It may surprise you to learn that more than 180,000 people have made the choice to free up the equity in their homes with a reverse mortgage. With so many people taking advantage of this proven and safe financial tool, chances are some of your neighbors, friends, and family may be among them. Why is a reverse mortgage right for so many? The reasons are as varied as the people who choose a reverse mortgage. For some, it may be a source of financial stability, the assurance that they potentially can afford their monthly living and medical expenses. For others, it's the opportunity to fulfill a dream, to pursue whatever is most important to them, like take a trip, or give to their children or grandchildren. It may even be a way for them to pay off their existing mortgage, to keep their home the way they want it, whether that means a new roof or a new addition. But is a reverse mortgage right for you?
It's unbelievable the difference how I feel about my security, my financial situation. I'm going to start to cry here. It's just like, it just took this horrible, horrible financial burden right off my shoulders.
We would recommend this to anyone because it has completely changed our lives. And I feel more secure, and it is a secure program. And I think if you want to do something and you don't have the means to do it right now financially, this is the way to go.
I would say the reverse mortgage is the right decision. And if I had it to do over again, I really would do it.
You know, in the end, only you can decide whether a reverse mortgage is right for you. We hope this video will help answer some of the questions you may have and give you a glimpse into the possibilities that a reverse mortgage may offer for a more rewarding and financially secure life. We want you to be able to make an informed choice. So, over the next few minutes, we'll explain what a reverse mortgage is, clear up some common misconceptions, and review the loan process. We'll also show you how reverse mortgages have enhanced the lives of people like you.
I think the number one benefit of a reverse mortgage is your self-reliance on not having to worry about finances in any other way. It met our need.
You know, after 15 years, houses need upkeep. I've had the windows done, I've bought some carpet, and I bought a living room set, and these are things that I wanted to do. And so now I'm getting ready to do some of the things for me, for Laura.
By the end of this video, you should have a good understanding of reverse mortgages and be able to decide if and when you're ready to take the next step.
So what exactly is a reverse mortgage? Simply put, a reverse mortgage is a loan that lets you tap into the equity in your home to yield cash for what you want or need. There's no income qualification, and with a reverse mortgage, you still own your home. And there's no risk that you lose your home as long as you pay your property taxes and insurance and maintain the home in reasonable condition. Instead of paying the bank monthly mortgage payments, as is the case with a conventional mortgage, with a reverse mortgage, your house, in essence, pays you. If you are a homeowner age 62 or older, you may well qualify.
A reverse mortgage is a simple yet elegant solution to a common problem. It gives many senior homeowners more control over their finances and their future. Their home is safe, and the loan may provide the cash they need for day-to-day expenses, special events, or emergency needs.
How you use the proceeds from your reverse mortgage is up to you. You can even choose how you access your money, as a monthly income, a lump sum, or a line of credit that's available when you need it. Or select a combination of these options to meet your specific needs. A reverse mortgage may provide the extra money that allows you to stay securely in your home. When you sell the home, move, or pass away, you or your heirs repay the principal, accrued interest, and any other costs, either with the proceeds from the sale of the home or possibly through refinancing.
So many seniors are amazed when they learn the facts about reverse mortgages. They've invested a lifetime in their homes. They never realize that that investment could potentially repay them while they continue to live in the home they know and love.
We have seen a significant change in Mom's life because my concept was if you had a house, in order for the house to pay you back would be you had to sell it, you know, and now it's really great for those who have lived in a house and have paid it off or whatever, even owe a mortgage, but if they can go ahead and use that house and, you know, to help them, you know, in their quality of life while they're still living, I think it's wonderful.
A reverse mortgage may not be right for everyone, but when it is, the results can be dramatic. It can have a huge impact on your financial situation, your enjoyment of life, and your peace of mind. For some people, a reverse mortgage is a very practical answer for how to handle rising expenses and financial challenges.
There was too much month left at the end of the money. That's what it was all about.
I was living on Social Security, and that was my only form of income, and it wasn't enough to pay the bills.
My mom had two options, and the first one was to sell the house, and of course she'd have to find somewhere else to live, and she really didn't want to do that. She said she'd do it if she had to, but I knew that she was very uncomfortable with it, and that she wouldn't be satisfied if she did that. So the other option was the reverse mortgage, and after going through all the counseling and everything, we realized that it was the best option for her.
I didn't have any options. I said I was going to stay here, take less medicine, eat less food, and do whatever I have to do to stay in the house. I just didn't want to give it up any kind of way after you put so many years in it.
I built this home in 1967. I've done a lot of the work myself. We've had 5 children that we're very proud of. And we've watched our children grow up right here. A lot of memories.
Absolutely. It's been a lot of good times here.
A reverse mortgage can potentially protect what you've worked for so many years, and it may help you live the life you so richly deserve.
The reverse mortgage has definitely given us peace of mind. We were living on Social Security and a part-time job that my husband had, and it was just a little rough.
And as we all well know that prices don't get any cheaper. So in our situation, it was a blessing.
When they were deciding what direction to go in, whether it be the reverse mortgage or selling the home, they knew that they were going to have to make a move doing one or the other. And at first I had said that I thought it'd be a good idea maybe to sell and to move into something smaller. And then the more I thought about it, this is my home, and this is where I grew up, and this is where we come for Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays and all holidays, and I just could not imagine going to a small condominium or to another smaller home. My father built this home, and there are a lot of memories here.
And it would have been very hard to have left and gone somewhere else and started over, especially at our age. Yeah.
We were both happy with what we found in the reverse mortgage.
And it has been such a positive move, and their lives have changed, and when they're happy, I'm happy.
We've lived in this house for 40 years. Raised all 3 children here, and a lot of good memories. My husband worked 2 full-time jobs, so I could stay home and take care of my kids, which I did, which made for wonderful children.
This is a wonderful opportunity for my parents because they did all the right things while we were growing up, while they were raising us. So, you know, they put us through school, they paid their taxes, they worked very hard, and now they're able to enjoy their retirement years as they should.
And it's a good thing to think that, you know, we can stay here in our own home without all that pressure, because sometimes he'll say to me, where do we get all this money, this extra money in our checking account? Because we're not paying the mortgage that we had before.
For many, the benefits of a reverse mortgage are quite tangible. But how do you put a price on peace of mind or independence? For some, it has meant the world.
We don't have to worry about our finances now. We have can work our budget so that whatever comes in with the reverse mortgage, we can live comfortably. and do the things that we've always wanted to do.
At least we knew at the end of the month, after our little Social Security came and all, that we still had a little bit of money if something else came up that we would like to do.
I know it's there for me when I need it, and I'm more independent now than I was before.
It gives me a peace of mind knowing that she is happy, and and I've talked to her about it, and says she feels very safe and secure here. She lived here so long, and this is where she wanted to be. So, she's very happy and safe and secure, and that makes me safe and secure knowing that she is.
Now, before getting all the facts, many seniors have some concerns. That's normal and to be expected. After all, we're talking about your home and your future. It's an important decision. You're right to ask questions and give this careful consideration. From our experience working with seniors and handling reverse mortgages, we've learned there are some common concerns and even a few misconceptions. Let's address those now. It may clear up some questions you have. One common concern is, can I lose my house?
When a reverse mortgage advisor meets with a senior client, the first thing he or she will do is explain that they do not give up the title to their house. That is the number one misconception about reverse mortgages, that the bank will own your home. The homeowner's name stays on the title. They're responsible for their property taxes, insurance, and reasonable maintenance because they still own their home. The reverse mortgage is just helping them unlock the equity that they have in their home to give them the cash that they need today.
Many homeowners are also concerned that they'll have to make monthly mortgage payments. Unlike a conventional mortgage or equity line of credit, with a reverse mortgage, there are no required monthly mortgage payments. In fact, many borrowers are able to use a reverse mortgage loan to pay off their current conventional mortgage, thereby reducing their monthly expenses. Some people fear they'll end up owing more than their home is worth, creating a financial burden for their children or heirs. The truth is, when a reverse mortgage loan becomes due, or at the time of repayment, you can never owe more than the current market value of your home, due to built-in safeguards. You may wonder how you can use the funds you receive from a reverse mortgage. Actually, you can use the money for just about anything. The choice is yours. Certainly, a number of people use the reverse mortgage to pay off their bills and handle monthly expenses. But others use it to enjoy their lives in special ways. Some take a cruise or other dream vacation, or maybe buy a second car. It's all about the freedom to choose what you want out of life.
We keep pinching ourselves. We don't really realize that this is really true. We can't believe that we can do all we want to do because we've waited so long all of our lives to get to this point, and it's right here in front of us.
Our house is paid for. We don't have to make a house payment. And we have this beautiful fifth wheel, and we have more money than we did, so we can use that to go travel with.
Another area many are concerned about is whether they'll have to pay taxes on the proceeds of a reverse mortgage, or whether the loan may affect their Social Security or Medicare benefits.
One of the reasons a reverse mortgage works for so many people, from every walk of life, is that the money they receive is not considered income. So, generally, it won't affect their federal government benefits, and they won't pay taxes on it.
Let's say you believe a reverse mortgage is right for you. Now, how do you make it happen? The process is quite simple and designed to protect you every step of the way.
A reverse mortgage advisor will thoroughly discuss with you how a reverse mortgage works and if it's the right option for your situation. At your request, they'll sit in your home with you, and you can include any family members or other trusted advisors you'd like present to help you make your decision. When you decide you're ready to proceed, there are 3 steps. First, you receive independent counseling from a certified HUD counselor. The government built this protection into the program to make sure that you have all of your questions answered. Next is the application process. Appraisal, inspections, and all other processes typically involved in obtaining a conventional mortgage. Finally, after these reports have been completed and received, your reverse mortgage application will go through all the normal processing procedures that you might find in any mortgage, including the closing.
It's just a wonderful process. It's a good process. It works fast. It's effective, and I'm very happy.
I think in discussing the reverse mortgage, the council had a lot to do with a decision. Every question that we asked, he had an answer for.
Hopefully in this video, we've answered some of your questions and cleared up some common misconceptions. Now, you need to decide if a reverse mortgage is right for you. To answer that all-important question, first answer the following. Do you want to stay in your home or condo for the foreseeable future? And if you had additional money to use as you want or need, could you improve your lifestyle or enhance your peace of mind? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then a reverse mortgage might be a good thing for you to consider. It just might make all the difference in the world. You may go from a life of limits to one of possibilities.
I feel it's a win-win situation to have a reverse mortgage, that there's just no way you can lose.
It's a peace of mind for both of us, and when you consider buying groceries and everything else, she was very limited in what she would buy, and now she can basically buy what she wants. So my brother and myself, we're glad that she's just able to do what she wants to do.
I feel more secure now.
He was always worried that if anything ever happened to him, that, well, where would I be? What would happen to me? Because, I'd be all alone, and what if they kicked me out of the house or something like that? Well, we don't have to worry about that ever again. I can stay here till I go meet my maker.
With a reverse mortgage, you're in control because you make the choices, and that's a great feeling. What you choose to do next is also up to you. Think about what you've learned from this video. Talk it over with a relative or other trusted advisor. Consider what you need to feel safe and secure. And when you're ready, contact us to take advantage of an opportunity that could truly change your life.